Hey guys, I'm back for just a quick gastric sleeve update. Today I'm now 17 days post-op and I feel great. I feel amazing. I did have a couple of days where I was kind of just, I don't know, like my mood was off, but I've been feeling really good. I feel very grateful that what day was it? I don't remember, but anyway, I've been following the plan. So like after 2 weeks, I was able to start doing puree foods. And so I really learned really fast that anything like heavy, like regular mayonnaise, it does not sit well with me. So one of the first things that I tried was like a little pack of tuna. Like the Tuna Creations. It's like a little 2.5-ounce pouch of tuna with different flavors. I have my favorite is Thai chili. But the first thing I tried when I tried to do like my purees, and I was like, okay, keep in mind that I have to chew it really good, really good. But this was my mistake. So, and this is really like the only time that I like actually felt like sick. Like I just felt like, oh my God, I wish I wouldn't have ate that. Like, oh my God. Like I was feeling like so nauseous and like, oh, like, what did I do? Like, oh, I felt so bad, you guys. So I almost said fatal mistake. Let me not say that about anything I do. My mistake is that I thought, okay, this is 2.5 ounces. But mind you, this is the first my first meal of the puree stage. And let me just be truthful. It was the day before. It was like the evening before the actual day that I was supposed to start. So it was like I don't remember. But I know that it was the evening before because I was just like, you know what? I'm almost there, right? I'm tired of the liquids. I'm ready to graduate from the liquids. This liquid diet has been... the liquid diet is expired. Okay, that's how I felt. Like I'm ready to eat. So I tried a 2.5 ounce pack of the spicy. It was sweet and spicy, sweet and spicy flavored Tuna Creations little 2.5 ounce pouch. And at that time, I did not have light mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise, you guys. I don't know what it is, but I eat mayonnaise with like my hard-boiled eggs. I mean, with a little bit of salt, I eat mayonnaise in my tuna. And so anyway, like that's not really uncommon. But my mistake is that I think I put a little bit too much mayonnaise, or the combination of like the spicy maybe with the heavy mayonnaise with the tuna. Like, and I think I ate maybe like 2 bites too much. I mean, and I was chewing really slow, really taking my time to make sure that I chewed it all to like a pureed mush before okay. But man, that was a mistake. So I was like, okay, I'm never having regular mayonnaise again. The next day, before I did anything, I went to the store, got a list of stuff, including light mayo. It's real. You need to have light mayo if you're having a gastric sleeve, because your stomach I can speak for myself. I need to have light mayo. My stomach cannot handle like anything superiorly heavy like regular mayonnaise. It's just too rich, And so anyway, I learned my lesson that day. And so what I did the day next is, instead of trying to eat the whole packet, because I was like, oh yeah, now I can eat like 3 ounces. No. So I learned about myself now that I've started to eat a little bit, regular foods. I'm off the liquids, guys. I'm off the liquids. I'm off the liquids. So now that I've started eating, pureed foods, soft foods, I realize that for me, when I start to feel like I need to, I never experienced like when people would say like they felt like the food is like stuck, like that's what I say, stuck, that stuck feeling. I never experienced that until like I started like eating the real food. I'm all the real food and it's like puree. It's like ultra processed in my food processor, right? Because that's the stage that I'm in. But now I know, I'm learning that once I start to feel like myself like struggle to burp, that's when I'm like, okay, I'm definitely like almost at that point where I'm full. I can't eat anymore. I need to be done. Done. So I think that's a good thing to learn right now, because I hadn't, up until this point, hadn't really experienced that. Now I can drink more than the 1 ounce cups now. So I didn't drink enough water today. But that's a whole nother thing. I'm trying. But I can drink like bigger, like not gulps, but I can drink like bigger sips of water now. But I really still have to be careful, because even with overfilling with water, I can have that same feeling of just feeling like, oh, why did I drink like that extra sip, And so what I'm learning too is like, even though my stomach can technically handle like 3 ounces, I can't really eat, depending on what food it is, I can't really eat it all in one sitting. Like I have to take breaks. Just really strange, you guys. It's so strange getting used to eating this way. Like, I don't know. If you really know me, I could eat a whole... Oh, I have dandruff. This is a struggle every day. Every day. I can eat a whole plate. I used to be able to eat a whole mound. And I'm talking about like a big, giant mound of carne asada nachos. A full wet burrito. This big. Full. And now if I were to try to do that, there's no way. There's just no way. And that is the thing about this tool, this surgery being used as a tool. It is very restrictive, and to be honest, the way that I feel now, I don't have the want or the desire to eat that way anymore. Thank God. And hey, guess what? Thank God, because I can't. And that's really, I guess, the point of the surgery. So it's really changed the way that I consume. I'm very, very shocked that, dang, I really am full. Like, I'm really done. Like, okay, one short story time. So today was a great day. I had plans to go out to, and I did drink this whole thing today. So this is, I guess, this is 12 ounces. So that's good. And 20 grams of protein. So that's even better. So anyway, let me not get distracted. So today I went to my Christmas party. I won't say what, but they had some really good food, and not like unhealthy food necessarily. So there was fruit, there was like a charcuterie board, there was mimosas. I could not have a mimosa. What I did try to do is have like watered down orange juice. Not that it didn't taste good, but I took the very smallest of sips and I could feel reflux. I could feel acid. I could feel like the hint of nausea that starts to come about. And I was like, nope. So what I did was I just, I had my glass. Everyone else had, the champagne with the orange juice. And so I had my watered down orange juice, and I just, I sipped like that. So did I drink anything? No. But it's the environment, it's the social aspect. And so eventually I just poured that watered down orange juice out, and I just filled the little champagne glass up with water. And I was just, because I was like, I really need to be drinking water. I can't just be sitting up here with this acidic juice glass. And so everyone understood, everyone at that party, knows that I've had the surgery. And so they were so accommodating too, which I just feel so loved and special about that, and in and of itself. But like I said, there was a charcuterie board. There was 2 different kinds of quiche, like baked egg bakes. They were so good. There was a vegan kind that actually had mung beans, leeks. And see, now I drink a little bit too much water. And I have that nauseous feeling. And it's the taste, and it's the, it's the multivitamin too. That multivitamin makes me I just feel like I need to barf. When I burped, I could taste the multivitamin. Okay. Anyway, so the vegetarian quiche, it was actually vegan quiche. It had mung beans, leeks, vegan cheese. I don't know how they made it vegan eggs. I don't know. I have no idea how it was vegan and it had eggs. That part is kind of puzzling to me. I'll have to ask my friend. But the other one was made with, I'm assuming, regular eggs. And, just, I don't know, it just had so much flavor. But I literally I asked him specifically, please just give me dang, my nails are literally chipping in the worst places. I don't understand how they can do that. It's cracked right in the middle. I need to file it down. What the heck? It's chipped in right in the middle. You can't see it, but maybe you can if I put it like that. How is it chipped right in here? And this one too. How is it shaped so weird? Okay, wow. I'm filming a video. But anyway, the party was really, really nice. And this is only the second time that I've had an outing after the surgery where I'm amongst a company of people who are eating normally, and I'm eating, my VSG diet. And so, but I'm really grateful because this time I was able to actually eat and chew. The time where I went to Cheesecake Factory for my mom's baccalaureate graduation or whatever dinner, I had to literally I ordered from Cheesecake Factory. I ordered a cream of chicken soup, which was delicious, but it had so much so many chunks in there. There was chunks of chicken, chunks of bell pepper, chunks of onion, chunks of God, whatever was in there, but so many different chunks. And I specifically ordered cream of chicken because I thought it was going to just be a cream soup. So anyway, that was that. But you know, I did end up getting full. I did end up having chamomile tea alongside my liquid soup. So it wasn't like anything horrifically bad. But I'm just saying, it felt great to be in company and knowing, you know, them knowing that I have this kind of restriction and them just being so accepting and supportive of the decision that I made to better my health, you know. And so I asked, because I was served, right? I didn't like serve my own portion. I asked, please just give me like, I mean, the smallest little taste, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to be wasteful. And they were like, oh no, don't worry about it. Whatever you don't eat, we'll just give it to the dog. Okay. All right. So that made me feel like, okay, not so bad about it, because I knew I wasn't going to eat all that food. And I should have took a picture of my plate. I had like, it was a small square cheese. I had like 2 little bites of the small square cheese. I had 1 cherry tomato, and actually I don't think I was supposed to even eat the cherry tomato, but I was like, look, if this quiche is heavy, then I want to have something like fresh to kind of, you know, kind of break up whatever the heaviness of the quiche would be. But I'm telling you, both the vegan quiche and the regular quiche were so good. Now, the regular quiche had bacon in it, so I had to kind of chew around that. I had to chew around a lot of the chunks. I'll say that for lack of better words, because I just, you know, I didn't want to like push my limit. But it ended up being really, really good, and I couldn't finish the whole plate. To my surprise, there was not a lot on that plate. I mean, there was so much space in between the food. I'm still kind of like, I'm still kind of in awe at like literally how little I can eat at one time. Now, I'm sure if I had a whole like 2 hours, I could have probably finished most of it. But who has that kind of time to just sit there and like munch like that? Plus, I was full. I was satisfied. I was content. I did not leave there hungry. You know what I mean? Even though I didn't eat a whole lot. But anyway, I'm kind of rambling on. The point is, I don't regret having this surgery. And the last thing that I want to say is I went to my, was it 2 week? Yeah, hold on. It's late. And this mind is ready to go to bed. It's ready to shut it down. But I really wanted to do this video, first of all, because I'm made up today. I actually did something with my face. And I just wanted to kind of check in. And so at my 2 week post-op, wow, I can't even talk. My 2 week post-op appointment on 2 days ago. Now this is Saturday, December 21st. So I went, it wasn't even 2 days ago. It was yesterday, actually. So yeah, my post-op appointment yesterday, I had really, really good news. They said that, you know, there's no sign of infection in any of my wounds. I'm down 19 pounds. Woo, 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 woo. But she did say, don't get too excited. I know that was really cringy, but I'm woohooing myself because look, 19 pounds, 19 pounds. Okay. So my starting weight, I would just say it. I was 336. You know, I kind of stayed at 336, but before my surgery, I had lost 10 pounds. So I was at 326 when I weighed in for surgery. And so now I am 307. So I still have a long way to go. But hey, the point is that I'm doing this. I'm doing it the right way. It's not easy by all means, like, especially these daggone vitamins, this medicine. I'm still like struggling a little bit, but I'm happy. Now I am progressing towards being able to eat like normal foods. You know what I'm saying? And I'm making it work. I'm making it work with what I have. And so I just give glory to God that everything is working out the way that it has been working out. I'm so grateful for all the support that I have with like my family, my friends, the people that really, really care about me and have no problem showing up for me. Like, that has made a huge difference in all of this. And so first and foremost, you know, God is just everything and has provided everything. And that's another thing that I want to kind of talk about, because even though I'm not going to be able to eat out, you know, like I used to in those big heaping quantities, there's still other things that are kind of sucking up that budget, like these daggone vitamins, these gosh darn dang protein shakes, that I have to have them in stock. Like, I don't see how I'm gonna be able to eat my protein, the protein that I need. You know what I mean? Dang, this thing is really so. Yeah, I wanna kind of talk about that more once I have like some better numbers to kind of talk about. But all in all, all is well. All is well. Now the pain is very minimal, very minimal. These incisions are starting, like one of them is like just really starting to itch really bad, but the other ones, I wouldn't even know they were there if I didn't see them in the gosh darn mirror, you know. But I don't know, you guys. I just wanted to give a little bit of, oops, sorry, this thing is coming off. It's ready. I just wanted to give a little bit of an update because I feel really good. I had a little bit of an outing today, and ouch. Yeah. If any of you have any questions about like the process, anything else about my experience that I didn't really elaborate on, feel free to leave a comment, because when I get on this thing, sometimes I lose track because I don't sometimes like have notes to go by. I just like, I just want to come on here and like kind of freestyle and just like give my raw opinion, like give my raw experience, not being like rehearsed or anything like that. But I don't know, maybe I should put more thought into it, but this is just how I'm doing it now, right now. And so it is what it is. But I appreciate all of you viewing this video. I hope that you have a really good Merry Christmas. Christmas is coming up next week. I have not done any Christmas shopping, zilch. But that's neither here nor there. We will get ready. We will have a wonderful time. And I don't know. I love you all. And I really thank you for engaging with me here. I know this is like going to be posted a little bit later. If I post it at all, I don't know. Sometimes I just be doing these videos and I don't even post them for whatever reason. But I think I'll probably post this one. We will see. But anyway, do leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how you're feeling. And I promise I will connect with you very soon. I love you so much. And toodles. Talk to you later.